Welcome back. It's Saturday, October the 3rd, the afternoon. We're starting a new course, Recent Operating Systems, Module 9. This is a continuation of Module 3, Older Operating Systems. So much of the material is going to sound familiar, and we're going to build on what we learned previously. If you're new, however, to the program and you have not done Module 3 yet, that's okay, because this course takes it right from the beginning. So the first thing we need to do here is we need to be able to access the course material. So I'm going to right-click and open the link in a new tab. It takes me to this course that was created by Google. So it's a very high quality material that we're going to find in there. And I am going to go ahead and click Enroll for Free. Okay, now when you see this screen here, you need to be careful. Okay, it says a 7-day free trial. Okay, and in order to access it, you have to give a credit card number, and then after the 7 days, it's going to charge you $64 per month. So that doesn't sound free to me, but if you look carefully, now do this slowly here, don't just click Start Free Trial. Come down here, that's what you're looking for there, the Audit button. Okay, so let's go ahead and click Audit, and if we do that instead, we will have unlimited access to this course. So it takes us to an information page, which you can fill out, or if you prefer, you can just skip it. And here we are. So we're at this website on operating systems for power users. We can see the interface. It takes a little while to get used to it, but you'll learn it very quickly. Just look around, click on everything, and you'll get the hang of it. So for example, on the left-hand side, you can see the number of weeks that it takes to go through this, the recommended number of weeks Google recommends to go through this course. If I just scroll down, however, I do get a syllabus. I can see the first week is navigating the file system, permissions and users, and so on. Let me click on week 1. Okay, so if I click on week 1, they give us some preliminary stuff to get started. They tell us the objectives for this section, navigating the file system, some key concepts, and then there's some introductory material. So Introduction to Operating Systems and Becoming a Power User. You have one video, and you have some additional material here. So there's only one video in this section and other material. We're still in week 1 here. If I scroll down, the course really begins here, basic commands. So if I open up that video, I can click directly on it, or I can just simply right-click and open it in a new tab. Okay. So a lot of this you'll learn it just by clicking around, but I just want to give you a brief introduction so that you can get started quickly. You can go ahead and start the video. Now, if you look carefully here, you'll see a gear item. If you have a slow internet connection, you may want to reduce the resolution as low as it will go. If you have a high-speed internet connection, you may want to increase it. It's your choice. And if it's material that you're fairly familiar with, you can change the playback speed. So I'm going to increase the playback speed a little bit. Here's how the lady sounds. Pretty quickly. She's talking quite quickly there. If it's something you're less familiar with, a topic that you want to focus closely on, you might want to reduce it back to the normal speed or even slower, 75% of the normal speed. This is what she sounds like. And that might be a bit too slow for you. Now, when you reach the end of the video, the video gets a green check mark on it. That tells you that you've completed it. Now, at this point, you can click Next. If we click Next, it's going to take us to some supplemental reading. Okay. Alternatively, we're in week 1 right now. You can click on the week 1 link. Okay, so either click Next or go to the week 1 link. And when we do that, we will see a green check mark there indicating what we've completed. Now, it's tempting to race through the whole thing and just watch the videos and learn what you have to learn. But be careful here. There is some free stuff here. They're giving away some goodies here. So if I click on supplemental reading, I see there is some official documentation for Bash. If you remember Linux, we learned the Bash language. So here is a nice summary of that, very comprehensive. Okay, so if you want to save that, go ahead and add that to your bookmarks. I have a folder already called Module 9. This is how you would create a new folder. So you can save those bookmarks there. So we have a Bash reference manual, and I think they even give us a free book here. Look at this, PowerShell 101. So if I right-click on it and go there, I will see that there's a free book being offered, and you can download it as a PDF. So just go ahead and click on that, follow the instructions. Somewhere in here we will see that we can download the book as a PDF. Okay, so let me close that. So that's some of the free material, and then you go on to the next video and you continue watching. Now, let's go back to the TICFP website. Okay, everything we need to access is right here, and of course the course material. So we'll click on Learning Path. We are in weekend 1. This is the first weekend of recent operating systems. So I'm going to click here. Okay. And we start at the top and just work our way down to the bottom. Okay, so right at the top, of course, this is the attendance that you needed to do when you returned from lunch. And then we have our daily objectives. So course introduction, which we're doing right now. Accessing the course material, which we explained already. I'll show it to you again. I right-click on the link, and it takes me to that course that was created by Google. So you want to sign up for that. And again, a caution about how you sign up. Do not get the 7-day trial. What you want to do is click that tiny, tiny link. It's almost invisible, so look carefully. That says Audit, and that's what's going to give you unlimited access to the course material. Start going through the videos. Okay, so we've already watched one video. Okay, let's go on to the second video. There's the second video. And this is an award-winning course. This is one of the most famous or popular courses being offered at Coursera. And of course, it was put together by Google, so we know it's a high-quality course. So you watch the videos and you complete the labs. So if we continue down, we have the course outline in PDF. Okay, and if you prefer, you can also download it as a Word document. And there it is. These are the 4 labs that we need to complete. So if I click on the first lab, I see some instructions here. Go to your home directory in Windows. Okay. How many hidden files do you see? Create a hidden folder on your desktop called Secret, and so on. And I think for this question, it's asking you to upload questions 3 and 5 only. Okay, so just simply answer the question, or if you're typing a command, you want to include the question, you want to include the commands that you typed. Now, how do you do this? Well, look at the name of the lab you're doing. List directories in a GUI. This will correspond to a video. List directories in a GUI. Let me click on week 1 here so you can see all the videos. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to try to find a video with the same name. List directories in a GUI. So watch the videos, imitate the same steps, and then you return and you'll be able to do the first lab very easily. You move on to lab number 2. Again, very similar. For the second lab, you need to upload the commands that you used for questions 2 through 8. Nothing to submit for question 1, so you're starting PowerShell and then you're entering some commands. So you're entering the ls command in PowerShell, exactly same command that we used in Bash back when we were studying Linux, but now we're doing it in Windows. So you create a document with all the commands you typed and you answer the questions. When you're ready to upload, as usual, you have the upload link in the top right. So that gives us 4 labs to go through. Let me go back here. Let me return to daily objectives. So we're just going to remind yourself, course introduction, access the course material. When you're signing up, make sure you click the audit button, watch the videos, complete the labs in Learning Path. Labs 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're numbered 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. And then, of course, upload the commands and answer any questions.